You've been playing 2K all your life. What modes do you play on?
I play everything, team up, my career, my team.
I play my career.
And now, a chance to see what's coming up for the Nuggets. On Wednesday, they'll face off against Paul George and the Philadelphia 76ers. Then on Friday, they'll be taking on Victor Oladipo and the Chicago Bulls.
And for that game against Indiana, it's the second game of a back-to-back, and you know they're going to be feeling the effects of it. Playing that much basketball in that short amount of time really takes a toll.
Now the starting group for the visitors. They've got Jared Allen. Jonas Valanciunas is out there with Marc Gasol. Then there's Williamson. And it's Jerome in at the point guard. And for Denver, they've got Adebayo. Ante Graham is out there with Bridges. Then it's Chris Middleton. And it's Vanderbilt in at the 4 spot. Here's Jerome. The feed now to Valanciunas. Williamson trying to free himself up. No good from Valanciunas. And so Graham will bring it up for Denver. Here's Bridges. Turned in an outstanding game against Brooklyn. Jerome passes to Allen. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
And Jared Allen, the big man out of Texas, a big part of his impact is how well he moves as a center. Very long and covers a ton of ground on both ends.
And with Allen, the amount of floor he can cover with a few steps is staggering.
And Kevin, it lets him take away chances and opportunities on D. On the other end, 1 step to the hoop and he's completely relocated as a target. One of the best moving bigs in our league.
Now here's Middleton. He had a career game last time out, bucket after bucket. He gets a chance now to catch up with the 4th member of our crew, Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin. Well, I had a chance to catch up with Denver's head coach. He said Zion Williamson is at his most dangerous when he's playing on a full tank of gas. Coach said we need to make him expend energy at both ends. Try to wear him down, at least a little. The problem is, of course, Zion now expects teams to try that, and he's finding ways to adjust. Kevin, back to you.
Thanks so much, David. Here's Jerome. Following the basket by Bam Adebayo. Jerome passes to Allen. 4 on the clock. Here's Valanciunas. It's Adebayo with the rebound.
Yeah, better than giving up the layup. You want to go in there and use the hard foul. They did it there. That's aggressive attitude defensively.
Now here's Middleton. Good work there as it goes.
Now working in the mid-range, Middleton finding some ways to play in between.
Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
And it's Williamson missing. The Nuggets have gone 2 for 4 from the field so far today. Graham with the ball. Now Valanciunas defending. Bridges against Williamson. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. Mikal Bridges picks one up.
Well, the defense coming at Zion shot hard right there, but he's smart, and he plays into it, getting the personal.
And starting really from when he was born, Williamson has been slated for greatness.
Well, when your parents name you after Mount Zion, which is the highest point in ancient Jerusalem, there might be some blessings coming your way.
Jerome passes to Williamson. Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points. So 1 free throw coming up.
And how much strength is on display right there from Zion Williamson.
He's gone 2 for 2 at the line so far. 58 seconds left to play in the first. Gone just 1 for 5 from the field to start the quarter. There's the pass to Allen. Back to Williamson. Here's Here's Jerome, and he wills that one in, sinking right through off the back iron.
Now, Zion plays within the system right there, very unselfish.
Graham from outside. That shot, no good.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
Allen dishes to Valanciunas. Pass to Jerome. Banked in off the glass.
Well, any possession that ends in a shot from that range after good player and ball movement, that's a good one.
Middleton on the wing. Oh, and he just knocked down the buzzer beater.
Resourceful.
A good close contest so far as we finish the first quarter. Up by 3. And the second quarter will get underway just after this short break. And welcome back to our special presentation of the NBA for Martin Luther King Day. And looking at what we've seen so far, guys, from the visiting team, what do you think?
They've gotten to the line with tremendous consistency here through the first period.
Such a great way to silence hostile fans who want the up and down pace that gets them amped up. Instead, everyone's just standing around watching the free throw game.
Ante Graham is out there with Bridges. Then it's Bam Adebayo. Then it's Chris Middleton. And it's Vanderbilt in at the 4-man position. That's the group for Denver getting going here in the second. No doubt, Greg, you are known being a gritty, in-your-face defender. And when you think of the most hard-nosed point guards in the NBA today, who comes to mind?
For me, I think Chris Paul, I go first because this guy, one, he's a phenomenal two-way player. He'll do whatever it takes to win, even if that means pushing the envelope a little bit. Pat Beverly is another guy, just a flat-out bulldog. Marcus Smart, I think, falls into that category. Again, it's not always about being the most talented, but if you bring an edge about you, that really permeates throughout your team. So those are some guys. Drew Holiday is another guy I'd throw into that mix as well.
Yeah, they all lock in. You're right. Now here's Middleton. He has 6. Kicks to Graham. Pass to Adebayo. And Adebayo throws it down.
The movement of Adebayo is key here. Get the defender on his back foot. Even if there's contact, you still have the advantage.
Here's Jerome. With some arc, and it's good on the way in. Jerome's got 6.
When the player gets a feel for that floater, it can really make things tough on defenders. You're just not sure how to guard them and where your point of commitment is.
Here's Bridges trying to get open as Adebayo. Bridges misses.
That's not going to make you a favorite target of your teammates. They'll think twice about feeding you if you're going to keep missing layups.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Here's Graham. Zion Williamson making his last shot. Adebayo down low. Guarded by Valanciunas.
Nice job of affecting the shot there by Valanciunas, using those long arms to just frustrate the shooter.
Middleton outside. And we're now a little over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Just 5 to shoot. Gone 50% from the floor in the second quarter, 3 of 6. Here's Allen. Here's Gasol. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
Yeah, and their shooting really starting to pick up here in the second.
Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Middleton can't get it to go. Gone 4 of 7 from the field in this second quarter so far. Here's Williamson. They get a hand on it. Denver trails by 5. Adebayo kicks to Green. Vanderbilt the pass to Bridges. And it's sent back by Allen.
And how about, and with that great length and awareness, Allen continues to build his reputation as a shot blocker.
Clearly defensive miscue there. If there's not a body on him that's sitting at the mid-range, that's a defensive mistake.
Here's Jerome. The putback and staying with the play, Valanciunas.
The plan of attack is obvious. Get the ball inside and go strong to the rim.
Graham surveying the floor. Here's Middleton. Off target with the open look. And a close game so far through the first two. Thank you, David, for that interview, and we'll see you back here after the break with
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hello again, everyone. Checking out the visiting team. Kenny, give us your take.
Well, they should have a lot of room on the...
And that'll...
Happy Martin Luther King Day, everyone, and welcome back as we get going again here at 2K Sports. Zion Williamson with a strong contribution so far, guys, in this one.
In those first two quarters, he was pretty much an automatic bucket getter if he got it down low on the block.
Yeah, we'll see if the double teams start to come here in the second half to make them adjust offensively, but he's going to keep going at him.
All fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineups courtesy of Gatorade for the second half of basketball. Jonas Valanciunas is out there with Marc Gasol. Then there's Allen. Then there's Williamson. And it's Jerome in at the point. Shots good by Middleton.
And that kind of consistency from Middleton from three, that's huge.
Allen outside. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Chris Middleton. That's his first foul. Allen outside. Pass to Jerome. 5 on the clock.
Well, his shooting has been a little bit below par. You think about what this lead would look like if he was on.
And one way Valanciunas generates offense, using that big body to snare the board and keep the play alive.
Now here's Middleton. He's got 9. Takes the 3. And Valanciunas pulls it down. Valanciunas has got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. The 10-footer. Here's Gasol. And it's off the back rim. No good.
Team starts the second half missing 4 of 5 shots. When does the coach possibly call a timeout and reiterate what he talked about at halftime?
They didn't have much of a problem getting the ball into the post that time.
Gone only 1 of 5 from the field since halftime. Very slow start offensively. Allen passes to Williamson. Kicks it out to Allen. Back to Williamson. Here's Jerome. Defended by Middleton. Tipped away. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time.
Yikes, that one stings there. Hurts so much more to turn the ball over, especially with how tight the game is.
Vanderbilt the pass to Graham. A floater. And Gasol sends it back. And here we go. Fast break. Williamson's got it.
So great to see Zion Williamson out on the wing and coming down the lane. That's a guy hard to stop on the fast break.
.122 left in the third quarter of the game. A shot by Middleton. Wide open. The basket is good off the assist from Graham. Graham's got his 4th assist in this one. And the pass to Williamson. Here's Jerome. Graham defending. Feeds it to Valanciunas. It's stolen by Adebayo. Here's Vanderbilt. And he caught that pass in full stride on his way to the big slam.
Middleton right now staying aware of where his teammates are and hitting them when they're open.
Allen against Middleton. That's tipped, and that goes out of bounds. They'll keep possession. There's 42 seconds left here in the third quarter. Valanciunas dishes to Gasol. Here's Williamson. It's deflected.
Well, more than capable as a defender. Bridges with a great job using his length.
The Nuggets have gone 4 of 7 to get things started here in the second half. Graham with the ball. Gasol covering. Marc Gasol picks up the foul. That is his first foul of the game. It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Middleton outside. The shot's good.
Making the easy shots and the tough shots. He's on top of his game.
And really the smart thing would be to hold for the last shot.
Every second right now is valuable to you. That should be their strategy.
Pass to Williamson. Here's Jerome. Fires from deep. But they recover it. And it's good, but hold on. The officials may want to look at that one on the replay monitor. And not so fast. The officials are going to check that shot again and make sure they got it right before we go to the fourth.
And to me, guys, it looks pretty clear-cut on the instant replay. I mean, the ball was out of his hands in time. I think they'll confirm this one pretty quickly.
And let's go back to a terrific pass that we're calling tonight our State Farm assist of the game.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feed.
The coaches talk about it all the time, but to be able to play with that kind of feel, nice play, collaborating, improvising, and organic.
And thanks for joining us again, folks. 2K Sports broadcasting here on MLK Day, bringing you the NBA. We've got Bridges. He's out there with Devontae Graham. Bam Adebayo is out there with Chris Middleton. And it's Vanderbilt in at the 4. That's the group on the floor for Denver. Allen against Middleton.
And this is the effort you want to see out of your guys, win or lose.
A great example out here of just a no-quit team continuing to compete until the final buzzer.
And we've played through about a minute here in the fourth. Pass to Gasol. Williamson against Bridges. Shot clock at 6. And Adebayo with the block. Denied. And pushing it up. Here's Denver. And the dunk by Graham. We can expect a dramatic end to this one.
Yeah, no quit by either side, guys. Neither team willing to give any ground.
Passes it to Gasol. Here's Valanciunas. And Adebayo sends it back. The pass to Bridges. The Nuggets moving the ball around. And he'll shoot free throws here. Clearly fouled on that shot that time. The whistle blowing.
Nice work to get it inside and draw the contact.
And good on the second, so he makes them both.
And really, the tension could not be higher right now. And he looked like he was shooting free throws at practice. What a cool customer.
Jerome passes to Gasol. Now Valanciunas. Now here's Williamson. Defended by Bridges. And it's Williamson missing.
Well, the defense was right up on him, so electing to go for the fadeaway there to create some room, well, that makes sense.
There's 1:47 left here in the fourth quarter.
That's a tough rebound if you don't have the length that he does, so the size paying off.
Over to the wing. Pass to Jerome. Here's Gasol. Denver grabs the miss. Vanderbilt's got his 5th rebound in this one. And Adebayo throws it down.
That's everything you want there. Bam Adebayo up there, vertical, good hands, and the big throwdown.
And so the timeout by J.B. Bickerstaff here. And now, a moment to present the New Balance Player of the Game, Chris Middleton.
And he's up over 50% from the field here tonight. And that speaks to how solid his shot selection has been. Nothing forced and really no bad decisions. Just good, smart, offensive basketball.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, thanks. During that last break, I listened in to J.B. Bickerstaff's huddle. He said we've got to pick it up right here, right now. If we're going to win this game, we have to take control. This is the time. Kevin.
Thank you, David. Here's Jerome. Now Adebayo. Right wing. Bridges against Williamson. To the middle. Here's Graham. Jerome with the rebound.
Can't waste any time here.
Well, it's probably a little bit too late here, but you really need to score a bucket here to stay alive.
First free throw is good, and that shrinks the margin to just 4. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time.
And that makes it a one-possession game, guys. Got to be the biggest free throws of the game thus far.
Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock, and so they choose to intentionally foul. Here's Graham, and an intentional foul right there. Good on the first, and that gives them a 4-point cushion. So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 5-point game.
Perfect from the line. It's now a 2-possession game.
And so the timeout by J.B. Bickerstaff here. Guys, what do you think?
Score, then hope for some missed free throws or a turnover at the other end.
Yeah, this won't be easy, so a little bit of luck will go a long way for them to get back in.
Williamson dishes to Valanciunas. Bridges with the steal. And now they decide to foul intentionally. So the first one drops, and that increases their lead to 6.
Mikal Bridges, I think one of those talents coming out of college. A lot of teams expected him to have a 10 or 12-year career playing a great role as a two-way player in the NBA.
Here's Jerome. Off target from 3-point range. So the Nuggets win it. It was a fantastic ball game, and they did a great job making sure it didn't get away from them late.
Yeah, I mean, they faced some challenges.